Assalamu alaikum, good evening, welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. This is Dow Jones chart. Currently Dow Jones, also known as US 30, trading at 29,086. Unemployment claim just released 30 minutes ago. Unemployment claim at 88.1k versus 1.1 million. It is better than expectations and mildly positive for gold and Dow Jones. Let's move on to gold, Dow Jones resistance and support, then we will assess how we can trade in Dow Jones today. Dow Jones support at 28,900, Dow Jones resistance at 29,220. If you are a risky trader and you can afford to take small risk, then you can initiate a buy around 29,050 with stop loss of 28,900 for target of 29,300 and 500. If you are a safe trader and you want a safer trade, then you should wait Dow Jones to break 28,900. Once Dow Jones break 28,900, then you can initiate a sell with stop loss of 29,120 for target of 28,700 and 28,500. Currently US 30 is in positive zone, so I will not recommend any sell. If you wish to sell, then you should wait Dow Jones to break the support. Now let's move on to S&P and Nasdaq. This is S&P chart, currently trading 3560. It is almost trading near support of 3550. S&P resistance at 3582. So if you are a risky trader and you can afford 10-point risk, then you can initiate a buy around 3560 or 59 with stop loss of 3549 for target of 3572 and 82. If you want a safer trade, then you should wait S&P 500 to break 3550. Once S&P break 3550, you can initiate a sell with stop loss of 3572 for target of 3530 and 3510. Currently S&P and Dow Jones both are in positive zone. If you wish to sell, then you should wait both indices to break the supports. Now let's move on to Nasdaq. This is Nasdaq chart. Currently Nasdaq is trading 12,230. Let's have a look at resistance and support. Support stands at 12,020. Resistance at 12,380. It has already entered in weak zone. Risky trader can initiate a sell around 12,250 or 260 with stop loss of 12,380 for target of 12,000 and even 11,800. Safer trader, if you are a safe trader and you want to initiate a sell, then you should wait Dow Jones and S&P to enter in weak zone. Then you can initiate a Nasdaq sell with stop loss of 380. If market breaks 12,380, then you can initiate a buy with stop loss of 12,100 for target of 12,600 and 12,900. Nasdaq currently trading in weak zone, so I will not recommend any buy. Safer trader can initiate a sell here. Risky trader can initiate a sell here with stop loss of 12,380. Safer trader should wait once Dow Jones or S&P entered in weak zone that they can initiate a sell trade in Nasdaq. Now let's move on to gold. This is gold chart. Currently gold price are trading $1938. Let's have a look at resistance and support, then we will assess the trend today. Gold resistance stands at 1951. Gold support at 1924. If gold price break 1951 and manage to sustain above that level, it can reverse up to 1960 and 1970. However, if gold break 1924 and manage to sustain below that level, then expect 1900 or even 1880 is possible. Tomorrow is US unemployment rate data, so I will not advise major position to carry till data. If you have any position and if you are planning to trade in gold or any other indices, then you should strictly square off by the time of data tomorrow. Now let's move on to euro, then we'll see crude oil and Bitcoin. This is euro chart, currently trading 1840. Let's have a look at resistance and support, then we will assess the trend of euro. Euro is just entering in positive zone because it has a resistance at 1845, so I am assuming that it had already sustained above that level. So after that, euro resistance would be 1890, support would be 1770. If you are a risky trader and you want to take risk, then you can initiate a buy around 40-45 with stop loss of 1770 for target of 1920 and 1990. Safe trader should wait euro to break 1845 or 50. It need to sustain 30-40 minutes before entering in positive zone completely. Once it sustain above 1845 or 50 level, then safe trader can also buy with same stop loss for same target. Currently euro is in positive zone, but it need to sustain above 40-45 50 level in order to resume its uptrend. Now let's move on to crude oil and Bitcoin. This is crude oil price, WTI crude oil, also known as the US crude oil, currently trading 40.60. Let's have a look at resistance and support, then we will assess the trend. Crude oil resistance stands at 41.50. Crude oil support stand at 39.80. If crude oil break 41.50 and manage to sustain above that level, then crude oil price can fire up to $42.50 and $45. If crude oil break 39.80 and manage to sustain below that level, then expect 39 and 38 level. Currently crude oil in weak zone, so I will not recommend any buy. Now let's move on to Bitcoin. This is Bitcoin chart. Currently sellers are dominating the Bitcoin. If you have watched my yesterday's video, then you must be in sell. However, let's have a look at fresh level. Bitcoin resistance now stands at $11,300. Yes, resistance is far because of that recent candle which has broken 11,000 level. Bitcoin support now stands at 10,650. Even risky trader should wait to sell. Risky trader can sell around 11,000 with stop loss of 11,300 for target of 10,700 and 10,200. Safe trader should wait Bitcoin to break 11,300. After that, they can initiate a buy with stop loss of 11,000 for target of 11,600 and 11,900. That's it for this video. If you have enjoyed this video, do not forget to press the like button. It is completely free. If you want regular updates, consider subscribing it by pressing the red subscribe button, and do not forget to click the bell icon. While clicking the bell icon, do not forget to select the all notification. I will see you again tomorrow. Till then, take care. Bye bye.